Hey everybody, this is Amish Paradise 88, and I wanted to put up another video of some gameplay footage from the Destiny First Look Alpha that was given out to some people that I was lucky enough to be able to get in on. The reason I wanted to do this video, more or less, was I've had some people ask me some questions regarding Destiny. Now, I don't have answers to everything, but I'll do my best to give out what information I have. And the first question that I've had the most questions about is how many worlds are there going to be? Unfortunately, Bungie, as far as I know, has never released any official information as to how many worlds there are. If there's only 1, 2, 10, I don't know. In the alpha, there was only one world. You could play Old Russia on planet Earth. That was it. Now, I will admit it was a pretty large world, and regarding how large it was, Bungie has released a statement stating that each map, each world, I should say, is as large as the whole entire of Halo Reach. Now, that in general should show you it is a pretty, each world is going to be pretty large. It's not going to be nothing small by any means. Like this one map, I know the whole time I was playing it, I never explored the whole map. I never ran from one end to the other. There is a ton in these maps. And I mean, it's so easy to, run across and get caught up in a firefight over here, or you see a player, because it randomly generates your map with people. You see somebody having problems, so you go over and you help them out, and then you start running missions with them. I mean, it's so easy to get sidetracked in the game. There's so much to do, and I'm really hoping to see a lot more maps. Now, in theory, whenever you go to set your destination to pick where you want to go, the planet Earth is outlined with like a white circle around it. And if you look at the map, it shows it was either 4 or 5 other white circles out in the distance. So I'm hoping that shows that's where other worlds are going to be. If so, that would mean anywhere from 4 or 5 different worlds. And that would be awesome. That would, I know, open up a lot. I do know that Mars is going to be there, and I think the moon, but I don't know if the moon's going to be campaign-based or if that's multiplayer only. I do know that it will be there, though. But I'm hoping to see quite a few more worlds. But I know as of right now, this is the only one that they have really shown. And I'll be honest, I'm pretty amazed by it. The graphics and the gameplay, everything just works so flawlessly. Another question I've had people ask is about weaponry. I've had people ask if it's like Borderlands style, where each weapon has just one little stat. This one increases your reload speed by by 1%. This one has accuracy that's 10% higher, and as far as I can tell, no, that's not how it's going to be. The different weaponry that I picked up, they all show a different strength, and then it gives a reload speed, and I've never seen it really fluctuate. I've seen kind of a reload speed kind of be the same across all assault rifles have the same, all pulse rifles have the same. I haven't really seen a fluctuation in that area. And then different weaponry has different impact, which basically just shows whenever you shoot a guy, how much, the stronger they are, the more impact it's going to take to jar them, I guess is the way to put it. So, I mean, I haven't seen anything that really is showing like a Borderlands style for weaponry. But they do have elemental damage that is added in there. I do have a sniper rifle. This isn't it, not the one on the screen right now, I don't believe. But I did have one that did 96 damage, plus it had elemental damage. And it didn't show how much that elemental damage was, but it is in there. I'm hoping to see a lot more different weaponry than what I had access to. But I mean, as of the beta, as of the alpha, there was assault rifles, pulse rifles, which is basically like a 3-4 round burst rifle. You had handguns, you had shotguns, sniper rifles, which I don't know if I said that or not already, rocket launchers, and machine guns. Now, rocket launcher and machine guns were both special weapons. They were heavy weapons, and they were very powerful. And then you have your primary and your secondary weapon. And you have to find different ammo for each one. Like primary weapon is a white box that gets dropped. Special ammo, which is your secondary ammo, is a green box. And then heavy ammo is a purple box. And each, you don't get a lot of ammo for everything. So you got to be cautious with some of it. Like the rocket launcher, you can only carry a limited amount. So you got to be, very careful with how much you go through. But weaponry, I'm hoping that they add more in. Classes. As of the alpha, you only had Titan, Warlock, and Hunter. And each one had different like supercharge moves and different jump abilities and they just played a little bit different. I didn't see like huge differences. Basically, the big difference was your supercharge move that I noticed. But I'm guessing that's going to change because each one gets different types of armor and everything. So I'm guessing, that there's going to be a big difference with all of that. Now, something that I was researching is they've only ever shown 3 classes, but they've never said officially that there is only 3 classes. These 3 classes could be the ones that are just released for the alpha. When the beta comes out, hopefully there will be more information about that. I know they are planning on basically releasing the whole game as a beta release. They don't want it to be a partial, a slice. They want it to be the whole thing to really get a good test as to how their game's going to work. So as of right now, that's the only information that I have about the classes. Now, one thing I find interesting is PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4 people are going to get exclusive content, and some of that content is going to be spacecraft that will be good for different things. And one of them is labeled as being able to, it's more versatile and rugged, and is ready to, for people who are ready to gamble everything in pursuit of different things. So I'm kind of wondering if maybe there's going to be the ability to pilot through space and maybe get into space battles. I think it's a cool concept. I don't know if it's going to be there or not, but that'd be awesome. Now, one thing I am doing is I invite people to come check out my Facebook page, Amish Gamer. I'll put a link in the description. And right now I'm doing a contest where if we can hit 50 followers by the release of Destiny, I am going to give away a free copy. So I invite you to come, like the page, and if we hit those 50 followers, I will do a random drawing, pick somebody, find out what system you want it for, PS3, PS4, Xbox 360, Xbox One. I said PC in the past. I was wrong. That has not been confirmed yet. So one of those 4 systems, I will get it the same day as long as I can get my hands on it, and I will have it in the mail same day so you can get your hands on a free copy of Destiny. All you gotta do is come, follow the page. Also, I do a lot of Twitch streaming, so I invite you to check out my Twitch. I will leave a link in there. Also, follow me so you'll receive an email whenever I start streaming, and I would appreciate that. And as I always say, come have fun with the Amish. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope to see you on Twitch and on Facebook, and hope you have a great day.